Hi, I'm Carol with ARC, and today I want to talk to you about a word. The word is plateau. Someone wrote a post this week that their mother had been discharged from therapy because she was told that the mother had plateaued. I want to talk to you about that because I think that is a word that is often way overused and often used when insurance is running out and insurance is ending, but that does not necessarily mean that your recovery has ended. When I was on the cruise, I also met someone who was told 6 months after her stroke that she had plateaued and she would not make any more recovery. I was mortified because nothing could be further than the truth. The new science and understanding of neuroplasticity tells us that people can and do recover well beyond a small window of recovery time. So what if you've been told that you've plateaued and that you have been dropped from insurance? What can you do? First of all, I highly recommend that you hang on to hope because people can and do recover. It may be very, very, very slow, but with repetition and practice, you can continue to make gains in your aphasia recovery. I truly believe that. When my son David Dow had his stroke, there were many times that even as his mom, I thought, David has plateaued. He would go for weeks or months with absolutely no improvement, speaking 2 words or 3 words or 4 words. Then, suddenly, it would jump to 5 words. If I had believed that he was on a plateau and not going to improve, why would we bother trying? We had to believe that the plateau was not going to last. And you should not be told that you have a plateau either. Another thing that you can do if you've been discharged from your insurance company is remember this. Especially if you're on Medicare and many other insurance companies, your insurance often resets year to year. Show your doctor that you're highly motivated. Ask them to put you back in speech therapy. Go back and see a therapist. There have been many changes in what's available. Another thing that happened to me in the last week or so is I met someone who said, my father had a stroke 15 years ago, and he doesn't speak at all. Well, perhaps 15 years ago, technology wasn't where it is today. He should go back to therapy and find out if there are ways that he can improve, and if his aphasia is so severe that his language is not going to come back, he should be having an augmentative communication device. While some people argue that speech therapy is all about speaking, that in general can be true, but if you can't speak at all, you need to have your security of knowing that you have a way to communicate important health information or other things that technology can help you communicate. Just because you can't talk doesn't mean that you can't communicate. I'm here to tell you, recovery takes time, a lot of time. Don't give up and keep hanging on to hope.